This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Welcome back. I'm Zach Grady, and welcome into the Sports Desk. The Southern Tier is the home of champions this May. The Bearcats broke records all spring long. The Black Bears hoisted the Commissioner's Cup on home ice, and now Section IV is taking its swings. We're on the eve of crowning varsity flag football champions. Softball took its swings on Thursday, and now Friday, sectional baseball is up to bat. We begin in Maine Enwell Class A double elimination tournament. Spartans with 2 on in the second. Cooper Klinger sends that one the other way. Liam Hadfield on his horse. He's in standing, and we are even at 1 after 1. Runners on second and third now for Jack Hennessy. That one is off the scoreboard, folks. Maintenance might need to replace some lights out there. Hennessy scores 3 on that shot. Spartans score 5 in the second inning. ME up 5-1. Ashton Warner trying to keep it close for Windsor. That one into right field. Tyson Schmidt comes around from second to score. Werner slides in safe at second. Windsor down 5-2. But Maine Enwell puts up another 4 runs in the fourth. Spartans move on with the 12-2 win. Owego hosting Johnson City, bottom of the third. Owego up 1-0. Ben Rollison stealing home. Wild pitch allows him to reach safely. Colin Taylor on the mound for Owego gets the strikeout here. He's a big part of why JC was off the board. He also did some damage behind the plate, dropping this one in here into left. That drives in an insurance run for the Riverhawks. They get the win 4-0. Now over to Thomas A. Edison. Spartans hosting Sydney in the first round. Sabres start off the scoring. Jackson Swain up the plate. That ball stays inside. Swain out at first, but a run would come home. Sydney up 1-0. In the second inning, Riley Cobb on the mound for the Spartans. Alex Secor hits one out to right. That will allow another run in. Sabres extend the lead to 2. But the Spartans not long to answer and get on the board. A wild pitch from Sydney. Cobb turns on the Jets. He goes in safely for the run. Edison down 1. Third inning, runner on second. Thomas Mills up to the plate. He cracks one out to center. A run gets home for the Spartans, and Edison takes the lead 4-3. They stay in the driver's seat the rest of the way. The Spartans win 14-4. They move on, take on Oneonta in the Class B quarterfinals. Head out to Tioga, where the Tigers are hosting Walton Downsville, bottom second. Tioga with a runner on first and second. Luke Powell blasts one to left. That brings home 2 runs for the Tigers. Walton would punch back, though. Dylan Gardapi drops one into right here. That's going to score a run as it gets over the second baseman. They would add another on a hit by pitch and tie it up. Bottom third, Tioga taking the lead back. Cam Rott launches one to center. That brings in the go-ahead run. The Tigers don't look back. They keep going. All gas. Tioga gets the win 8-4. Staying in the C, Seton Catholic, Southern Cayuga. McGuire last year here with a towering ball to center. Outfielder loses it in the sun. Saints with runners at second and third. They would both come home to score here as the next batter, Matt Yeager, rips that into short. A great play by the infielder, but the throw gets past the first baseman. Both runners come in for the Saints. Yeager makes it all the way into second. Braylon Gibbons would bring him home. This one over the left fielder's head. A little indecision by the runner, but he is going to slide in home safe and plenty of times, and the Saints slide into the next round with a 7-3 win over Southern Cayuga. And we round out the Class C bracket. Newfield over Newark Valley 9-3 in the 8-9 matchup, and Bainbridge Guilford with a 10-run win over the Bulldogs. Bearcats advance with the 15-5 victory. Just over a month left in the first half of the season, and the Rumble Ponies have pushed from 5th place to 1st here in the month of May. Ponies hoping to finish the night still in 1st place, and hopefully with some help sitting there by themselves. Ponies drop the Friday night affair, though, with the BaySox 3-2. They remain tied for 1st, as Portland also a loser tonight against Somerset. Kevin Parada with a 9th inning RBI for Binghamton, but not enough in the comeback effort. And finally, Bearcats baseball also in action this Friday. Binghamton headed to New Jersey, needing just 1 win to clinch a spot in the American East Conference Tournament. That tournament being hosted next weekend here on the BU campus in Vestal. Bearcats going to need to pick up that victory in the regular season finale on Saturday. Binghamton putting up 11 runs on Friday night, but falling to NJIT by 4. NJIT with the 15-11 win. BU half game up on half game up on Maine for the last seed, half game behind Albany for the 5 seed. 1 game left to go. Maine and Albany actually playing each other. So it breaks down like this. Binghamton needs to win tomorrow. If they don't, they need Albany to beat Maine. If not, they don't get a ticket to a tournament they're hosting. If they do win, though, Bearcats in action, and we'll have all those highlights all next week as part of the America East.
Here's hoping for a win.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Zach. And